The twig cracked with a light snapping sound. The doe's head came up sharply, her body tense, muscles ready to surge into action. The eyes made out nothing to cause the animal further alarm. She was unable to distinguish the form of the hunter in the trees. The camouflaged shirt and stained jeans enabled the motionless figure to merge into the background. Wind direction had been gauged, woolen socks had been pulled over stout leather boots to muffle the sound underfoot, and there had been only the mishap of the broken twig to raise the alarm. In a little while the doe, satisfied, resumed feeding, her hide dappled by the early evening sun that filtered low through the trees and cast long shadows down towards the stream 50 feet below. It was towards the burn that the deer made their way as dusk fell. Across the stream the hill rose, open farmland stretching away beyond the deer fence to the hazy, craggy outlines of Cheviot. A blue haze of smoke rose lazily in the air from a distant wood fire, and the road that crossed the bridge over the stream was empty, a dusty track winding its way over the ridge to the lonely farm on the hill. The hunter paid no attention to the view across the stream. The arrow slid gently from its quiver, but was now set, knock, against bowstring. This arrow was utterly unlike the medieval cloth-yard shafts that had been used on ancient battlefields. It was a fine-tuned missile of drawn aluminium made in the United States. There were no grey goose feathers in the fletching of the tubular shaft. Instead, flexible waterproof nylon vanes gave it an almost silent accuracy. The doe's head was down, snuffling, as the bow slowly came up. Aerospace technology had spawned this weapon. This was no traditional long bow of solid yew or hickory. The cam bow was a sinister-looking contraption with a die-cast magnesium alloy handle and polished limbs of laminated graphite and epoxy resins. Cables and aluminium cams took the strain until the bow was fully drawn, and the arrow, with its multi-bladed broadhead of shatterproof stainless steel, was designed to be released at an explosive speed of 190 feet per second, its razor-sharp cutting edges capable of slicing through the toughest hide like butter. At the last second the doe raised her head. Perhaps it was some instinctive feeling that presaged danger. Perhaps she had heard the slight hiss of breath from the hunter as the full draw weight of the bow was taken. The animal stared straight at the hunter, poised for flight, but it was too late.